I'll put myself in spotlight. And we will just get going. Morning, Kate. Morning, Ian.
Morning, James.
So our first drill we're going to do is going to be, try to find my stopwatch here. Look, it's going to be what we call inversion walk. So a new drill for us. We're going to start by walking. We're going to walk on the outside of our feet. So our big toes are going to be off the ground completely, okay? And we're just going to walk forwards with the big toe off the ground completely and the small toes taking all the load itself there. Small steps. And we're just going to keep that big toe off the ground as much as we can. Really getting onto the outside border. Really good exercise for outside of the ankle, the perineal muscles, ankle sprains. Really get quite good responses to this and get to really try and make that outside of the ankle as strong as possible. Try and relax the foot, but don't let the big toe just touch the ground just yet. So it goes against everything we've always said about letting that big toe lead the way. This time I'm letting the pinky toe lead the way. So going forwards and backwards for the first part, and then it's going to be side to side for the second part. So 10 seconds, all on the outside. 3, 2, 1. Second part is going to be the exact same thing. We're on the outside of our foot, and we're just going to side step across. Try to keep that big toe as high as we can. Okay, so small steps on the outside of the foot. And you're going to feel round about the outside of the ankle just tightening up and having worked quite a bit there. If you've got any ankle problems and you want to put the foot down, please do. You're going to start feeling that muscles just working a little bit harder around about the outside of the ankle. Keeping the weight forward, so you're leaning over the foot. So from a side view, you should be here as we're side stepping rather than being up tall. So keep that weight over that front foot. Good work. Side step and nice and controlled. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and to undo all that, we're just going to have a right foot forward, and we're just going to take our way over onto the big toe, and then back out. Coordination lunge, nice rotation there. So over the foot and back out. Back heel lifts as we move forward. So we're shifting our weight from the back leg onto the front leg. We're shifting the weight from the outside heel onto the big toe. Good work. Think about that gear stick going from first gear into fifth gear. We're going up, over, and down. So we're not going straight towards big toe. We're going round towards big toe. We're curving like a big arc towards that big toe. Weight shifts from the back foot onto the front. Lovely work. 3, 2, 1, and switch over. Ready, same thing, hands on shoulders, weight on the back leg. Shift onto the big toe, back off. Onto the big toe, back off. Good work. Then just letting that knee drop in, keeping the weight, even though the weight's on the big toe, the heel stays down on the front leg. Try and keep as big a footprint as possible. Halfway there. Shifting that weight onto the big toe and back off. Onto the big toe and back off. Letting that knee just soften as we come forward. Knee goes in front of the ankle towards the big toe. When we're all the way back, knees pointing towards the fifth. When we're all the way forward, knees pointing towards the first toe. In 3, 2, 1. We're on the hands and knees next. We're going to our cars for our hip. We're going to do a minute off the right, a minute off the left. So we're ready. And nice big circles with the hips up. Keeping the back nice and straight. Try and really elongate the movement itself. So extend out the back, out wide, back in, out the back, over, back in. The shoulders over the wrists, keeping the hip of the right leg over the knee. Nice big circles with that left leg. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs over, right leg going. And we're going counterclockwise with the right leg. Nice big circles. Really try and get that hip joint moving to the full range. Shoulders over wrists, hip over knee. There. Ten seconds, guys. Nice slow circles, getting that hip joint just moving through range before we start to work. Glute medius, glute max, quads, and cast there, and pause there. We're going to do a hip drop, so we're just going to let one side drop down, tap the ground, up, over, tap down, up, over, tap down, up, over, tap down. Just getting the hips rotated through, stretch through. Shoulder stays tight to come as long as you can. For 15 seconds. Glute medius stretched out as we let the hip drop down and keep the shoulder high. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to get ourselves high with one foot, drop down, back in, high with the other foot, drop down. Plant position, high, drop down. Plant position, high, drop down. Getting that hip down as much as we can. Don't worry about rushing how many reps to do. Just try and get reps into that hip. Five, 3, 2, 1. We're into 90-90s to finish off with, 90-90s. So we're going to have feet down flat. I'm just going to reach round to one side, up over, reach round to the other side. Chest up tall, roll around. Next to open up that lower back, open up that hips as well. Right down the arm. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're back on hands and knees. One leg's going to be out to the side, as far as you can go. Now we're going to do some nice deep breath in. You're just going to sit back onto our heels, and we're going to lift the head up, drop the head down. Lift the head up, drop the head down. Feel that stretch in the inside groin. Head up, and lift down. Keep your legs straight as you can, toes tucked up towards you. That. Head just helps move that thoracic spine. As the chin tucks in, push shoulders up. As the head lifts up, drop shoulders down. Breathe out as you lift the head up. Breathe in as you take the head down. Three, 2, 1. Switch legs over into the 4 points. Leg out to the side. Hold up, so now sit back into the hip itself. Retake position with the hands. And we're just going to get ourselves doing a small version of handicap cow. And just trying to take up any slack with that outstretched foot, so it's not just let it wiggle away from you. Again, don't force the ground. If you feel you have to, just take it a little bend in the knee itself. Really waking up this hip in with the breathing as well before we start to load it. So 3 main drills today, minute each one, each side, and we'll try and push for 2 to 3 sets depending on how we feel. 3, 2, 1, and back in. How we stand up? So our first drill, you're going to need a wall. And what you're going to do against the wall is you're going to have your elbow against the wall, and we'll be standing on, in this instance, my right leg. Left leg is going to come up to the side, and we're going to lean at an angle. So we can't just be straight, we've got to be quite a wee bit away from the wall, so we're actually leaning into the wall itself. We're going to raise heel off the ground. We're going to try and push down with our right foot and push in with the hip to the left hand side. So it kind of looks like we're gliding the left hand hip towards the wall whilst we're pushing down. It's a nice symmetric hold. Should feel glute working, you should feel calf working as well as we're holding the position. So it's going to be 1 minute each side, hopefully try and get 3 sets. Okay, so we're going to be on the wall first of all. Left arm's going to be on the wall. Take a healthy step away from the wall so we're at an angle. Foot should be outside the hip. Okay, so when you look down, the hip should be inside the foot that you're standing on. And when you look down, your left knee should be right underneath your eye vision. We're going to push the hip towards the wall, lift our heel off the ground, and push down into the ground. So we're going to hold in that position there. So 3, 2, 1. Push down with the foot, push in with the hip. So really hold that contraction. Head up tall, chest up tall, looking straight forward. Push down to the ground, pushing into the big toe. Push in with that hip. Left hand hip's pushing towards the wall. Push down to the ground, heel off the ground. So keep the heel as raised as you feel comfortable doing. Hold, hold, hold. Really press to the ground. Push, push, push. And hold this here. Drive that hip across. Really get that golden part of the drill by pushing that hip in towards the wall. You feel it start to shake. That's what we're looking for. Push down to the ground, push out to the wall. Head up tall, chest up tall. 5, 3, 2, 1, and change over. Good job. You'll feel it in your obliques as well. On the that side is off the ground. So right hand's going to go against the wall, elbow into the wall. Left foot away from the wall. Right knee off the ground. Heel raise. Off we go. Push down and push across with that hip. So really trying to push that right hip towards the wall. Keep the heel off the ground. Push down to the ground, push out the hip. Head up tall, chest up tall. Whole leg will start to work hard, so you'll start to feel the shape coming on, that's absolutely fine. Keep the intensity there. Push down, down, calves could feel the work in. Push the hips, so side glide towards that wall. Really try and think about pushing into that wall with the hip, not so much with the elbow, more the hip. Feel that right hand side of the obliques working as well to hold that hip there, push into the wall. Good core exercise here. 3, 2, and relax there. Second set of our left leg. Whew. Good work. Left arm against the wall. Right arm healthy step away from the wall. Left leg comes up. Half raise. Push hip in towards the wall. So imagine there's like a gym ball between your left hand hitting the wall. You're going to squeeze into that gym ball. Really, really push. Press, press, press. Head up tall. Make it intensity. Intent. Push down to the ground. Press, press, press. Push into the ground, push into that imaginary ball. Head up tall. Let that obliques work on that left hand side. Good breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good job. Second set, second leg. Woo-wee. Left leg out. Lean into the wall. Right leg up. Calf raise. Push, push, push. Press into that imaginary gym ball with your right hand hip this time. Push out the ground with your left hand foot. Head up tall, chest up tall. Really squeeze that hip towards the wall. Get the glute med, get the abdominals working on that floating leg side. Push, push, push. Really press that hip in. The main part of the exercise is pushing that hip towards the wall. Let that hip drop in. "15 seconds. Really work hard. Push, 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 push. 3, 2, 1, and back out. Well done. Good job. Third and final set, guys. Third and final set. Nice little shake out. Left arm against the wall. Right foot out. Left leg off. Imaginary ball. Press into that with the hip. Lift the heel. Push down the foot. Push the hip out. Push the foot down. Hard, chest up, head up. Push straight down and straight out. So 2 different movements. Right foot pressing down, left hip pushing into that imaginary ball against the wall. Just keep that right knee soft, not locked out. Calves working hard. Press down through the big toe. Long through the foot. Wide through the foot. Three, 2, 1. Well done. Switch over. Last one. Left foot wide. Lean into the wall. Ready. Right leg off. Heel lift. Push up against the imaginary ball. Push down to the ground. Good work. Really work hard. Keep the knees soft so the slate is working. Calves working. Glutes working and pushing that ball into the wall. Obliques working as well. Head up tall, be long through the spine. Make it a side bend rather than a forward flex. Up tall, push the hip out. Core's working hard. Wait seconds, make it work, make it work. Work hard, 10 seconds. Really pushing the wall. 3, 2, and relax there, good job. Grab your steps or grab your hard back boots. We're going to do what we call the shrimp squat next. Use a wall for balance if you can. So I'm going to show you side down just so you can see what the movement's going to be like. So what we're going to do is stand on the block, on the step. And what we're going to do is you're coming down, knee tap, drive through. Down, knee tap, drive through. Okay. Light with the hand hold and drive through the foot that's on the block itself. The back leg stays light the whole time. It's not doing a huge amount, it's just trying to get you depth, okay? So we're going into a little bit of depth. If it's too much for your knee or it gets too achy, just take the step away and just go into a smaller rep. If that's still too much for you, just go into single leg, quarter squats themselves, okay? Try the first set, side down without the wall. So stand on the step, left foot, ready, 3, 2, 1, slowly back down, tap the ground, push through the left hand foot, come back up. If anything, slow on the way down, fast on the way back up. Good work, press to that front foot. Into the step. Back leg does next to nothing, it's just there to get the depth. Push through. 10 seconds. Push through that front leg. 3, 2, drive through, well done. Switch over. Right foot's going to go on step. Left leg's going to be our working leg. 3, 2, 1. Right to that right leg. Right to that right leg. Really get depth, really get that knee down the back leg, drive through to stand up tall. Nothing on the back leg at all, it's very, very light. All the chest is over that knee at the front. Drive through. Push on that, drive up. Slow, 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 slow. Stay on that front leg, drive through. Push through. Push through. Right, and relax there. Second set of the left leg. Woo. Left leg's on. Right leg's off. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Rest through. Rest through. That weight forward over the front leg itself there. Keeping the whole foot flat as you can on the step. 2. Give you 10 seconds, guys. Do this one later on. 3, 2, 1. Switch over. Second one, right leg. Woo-wee. 1. Wall for balance. Light on the balance. Left foot's going to the back. Off you go. Push 2. Keep that weight over the front leg. Drive 2. Really keep that chest forward. Try not to sit yourself back on the back leg. Keep forward. Really power into the step with the foot. Try not to push off the back leg. Make it all come from the front leg itself. Three, 2, 1. Excellent. Last set, left leg. Woo-wee. Do well. Kill on. Right leg off. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Keep the weight forward over that front leg. Your nose should go straight down rather than going backwards. So keep your nose forward in front of that knee of the left leg. Work hard. 5, 2. Three, 2, 1, and switch over. Good work. Last one off the right hand left, guys. Last one off the right hand side. Right foot up. 3, 2, 1. Nose in front of the knee. Five. Yeah, that's good. 2, please. Thanks, so guys. Three, 2, 1. Finish there. All done, guys. Got one last drill to go. Split squat. Left foot's big wheel step. And we're just going to drop and hold. Okay. So the foot is half on, half off. So floating heel. Back leg further back, heel off the ground. Imagine you've got 2 weights in your hands. We're going to just drop and hold. So a minute each side, okay? Finish off with 3. Shift weight forward, 2. Drop down. Hold here. Heels off the ground. Both heels. Chest forward. Weight through big toe. Chest up if you can, chest forward. All the way on front leg. Back leg is pretty much doing zip. Seconds, guys, hang out here. Heel off both. Weight forward. Press through big toe. 15 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1. Push through front leg. Stand up tall. Good work. Ooh, wow. Last one, guys. Last one of the day. Right foot's going to go on a step. Left foot back. Heels floating on the front leg. Heels floating on the back leg. Shift all the way forward. Drop down. And hold. Chest up tall. Nothing on the back foot, so just shift your weight forward. So it's all off that back leg. Yeah. Balance, keep your weight forward. Back leg's just there as a rudder to keep your balance. Seconds, stay low. Five, 3, 2, 1. Do that leg step forward and give the legs a little shake out there. Well done, guys. Good. Just give the legs a little shake out and then pause the recording. Well done. Wow. Whew. Excellent work. Good job, good job, good job. So the main point of today was to try and really link the soleus into that glute. Really getting trying to the lateral glute with the oblique as well in that first drill. Second drill, the shrimp squat, was all about quads and calf. And then the last one is going to be our split lunge. We're just getting all that quad and calf and glute working together. So anytime, just hit your glute, you'll feel it working hard. But you probably feel it more in the quads because we just did the quad work beforehand. Any questions, any queries, any concerns? Out of breath. Good job, guys. Well done. And we'll see you next week.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, James. Cheers.
Have a good weekend. Bye.